Kilingen, Montoya, Nubla, and Bello are our officials. That tip-off was presented to us by Honda, the official motorcycle of the PBA.
Phoenix as well can only go to 4. Terra Firma, 0 and 10. So pretty much wala na nga yung Northport, Phoenix at Terra Firma. In college, you know, a guy like Jeron Teng, same thing.
Yeah.
Diba? Yung outside shooting na talaga, something that he practiced once he got to the PBA.
Halalon, hook si Roberto Sangalang. Fake pass, sabay basket off the glass.
And maganda dito, nung nagkaroon sila ng injuries, ito isang opportunity for guys to step up. And close to 5 assists in 29 minutes of action. And even James Lapwood, when when they had injuries to their big men and their guards, maganda yung pinapakita nila. So this could be a good preparation for them.
Oh! Now Bueva couldn't decide whether he was gonna dunk it or i-layup lang niya, and that cost him. Dapat ano yan, di ba? When you start the tournament, sasabihin ng coach, ito yung areas to improve. Diba?
Correct.
But you know, you're looking at the Magnolia lineup that's in right now. They're up by 1. You know, and there's a lot of guys who are regulars in that rotation.
At a crucial stretch kung saan kailangan na kailangan nila yung isa't isa to survive.
Diba?
Parang yun yung isang 5 eh, diba?
Yeah.
Tapos they're basically, playing for their lives right now, right? Matalo sila. Yung mga healthy, yung mga bata.
Right. You can run for days, diba? And one of them just hit a jumper. We've been very impressive in the past few games. And trainer signed itong si Gian Mamuyak. Here's the jumper mula kay Mamuyak, Doms. And this guy has impressed because he's been known to be a good defensive player. But kontra Mamuyak, finds Halalon sa kabilang panig. Driving in the lane, spin move. Uy! Nakita mo yun? Parang bumaba pa siya. He made himself even smaller than he actually is. Let's check this one out. Here's Halalon going into the lane, spinning around. Tapos, humiga. Next level move yan, brought to us by Honda, the official motorcycle of the PBA, you know. Oh.
Where he stopped and he spun towards the other side. That's just a great move by Gio Halalon.
Aris Jonicio. Yan naman ang specialty of the house, the Aris. Trap from out there. Abueva will try. Siya naman. Mayo, kaya naman napatawag ng timeout ang Ross. Pagkatapos itong tres mula kay The Beast.
Mental toughness, according to him, is something you cannot teach but will come very handy, lalo na pagdating ng playoffs. Gentlemen.
Hirap na hirap sa umpisa in the first 4 games. They were 1-3. They've picked it up since then. But, you know, you never know. A team like Rainer Stein, that's one guy who can knock you around.
Hindi lang yun. Lahat ng foul nun, ramdam eh.
Yes. Plus, very smart. Has this IQ that does a lot of little things. Diba? Patapik-tapik ng bola. Diba? Screen here and there.
What I like about him is
In the lane, Jackson, can he finish? Yes, he does. So he started it on one end. They're checking something. Suspension of play. Ano ba nangyayari?
dahil yata kay Baroka, natamaan siya dun sa gilid kanina.
So blood might have been drawn. Baroka navigating left right, napunta kay Corpus, sumubok ng tres. Hey, 5 points na para kay Jackson. Kagaw na naman ito Magnolia. Baroka, siya naman ang susubok. Oh! So free throws para kay Paul Lee.
Tsaka catch and shoot yun yung kay Jackson Corpus. But did not hesitate.
They're really hoping, no, yung Magnolia Doms are really hoping that this fellow Lapot can develop into a productive, effective player, especially with that size that he has.
In that first quarter, 55% from the field, 2 of 5 from the three-point area. Not bad naman para sa Rainer Shine with 44%. New Zealand nga, di ba, nung kalaban natin last week
Fourth quarter na nagbintis, di ba?
They were 15 of 15.
Oh, bago nagbintis that fellow off the bench came in and missed 2 free throws, di ba?
Leaders na maaasahan mo talaga, especially without Jeron Teng.
There's a drive from Leonard. Wasn't it 20 at one point or 19? Yeah, 19. So now it's down to 15. Napatawag ng timeout si Coach Chito V. Presented to us by Honda, the official motorcycle of the PBA. But lose it. Taken away by Mamuyak, and Mamuyak will get in there para sa lefty layup
Of the Magnolia Hotshots. Great steal this time, going all the way. We've seen it before, see it again. Gian Mamuyak.
to relax a bit para sa Magnolia, and that's what upsets Coach Chito Victorero, di ba? When they build a big lead, they like to lose it or allow it to dwindle. Like There's Hanmisi one more time, and third time is the charm para kay Jerica Hanmisi. Still take it away from you. Hanmisi another.
It's been a 9-0 run by Magnolia.
He made, even with the limitation sa kanyang multiple injury, ang focus daw talaga niya was the strengthening.
Really in place, di ba? Kasi Karakot at kami, Asistio, Santillán was there, JV Mocon was in that lineup. You had Reynang Bata, who's relatively young still.
Obviously, a guy, when you have a healthy Paul Lee, you want him there, and then you let the game adjust to single digits dito sa quarter na ito. Now it's lumobo na yung kalamangan at lumalaki pa ulit.
Hindi natin sabihin yung pangalan niya. Mali. Pero nakadalawang tref na ito si Calvin Abueva.
Oh, good pass once again.
There's not a single team.
They're getting healthy.
Astisio naman susubok yun. Ito na si Karakot. Up ahead. Nieto underneath. Finishes on the break.
So a second steal by Mamuya.
You're considering that Ponferrada's not around, Borboran as well. And there's the answer on the other end. Aris Dionisio. Halalon takes the pass. Kicks to Baroka. That's too strong. But Halalon himself comes up with it for the basket.
Forcing some turnovers, getting steals. Yung sagot na Magnolia, tighten up on defense.
Kaya rin namin yan. Diba? Bradwin Ginto gets a basket inside. Good catch. Nakalculate ni Aris haba ng arms ni Dionisio.
And look at how fast the ball movement of Magnolia is.
Third foul para kay Dionisio. But check out this play. Oh, boom.
Di ba parang hindi na nga tumalon eh. Well, Magnolia has one more game after this.
On Friday.
May game pa sila on Friday against Blackwater.
Uy, Blackwater ha?
I can't remember. I conveniently cannot remember. Pero malamang.
Malamang. Reklamador ka kasi. There's a three. Halfway through the third quarter. Santillán, nakaramdam na ng isa. Sabi niya, isa ka!
Inising talaga ni Coach Chris itong mga manlalaro niya.
Adrian Wong finally gets into the scoring column. A miss. Corpus tried to get it. Instead, it went to Nieto up ahead to Mamu. Kind of shuffled his feet towards the end, but got the layup anyway.
Because of the injuries that he is recovering from, tuhod, if I'm not mistaken, there is a tendency not to be able to sweat too much. So yun yung ano. Pero hindi naman nawawala.
Ilang rebounds na ba ito si Gio Halalon? Jackson Corpus on the baseline. And Halalon wanted to go to Labot, instead it bounced to Corpus.
Hindi, pasa. So ano yun? Assist ba yun kay Halalon or kay Laput?
Yun ang tanong. Oh, but they steal it away anyway. Can they pick it up in time? Jackson Corpus. Taas talaga tumalon. Konti pitik lang. He was right there, laying it in, dropping
He's
it in.
actually very athletic. But I understand.
Di ba?
I see.
Di ba? Andun di ba? Lagyan mo ng mga nipad dito si Clarito. Kala mo nasa loob si Mamu.
And give some rest to their main guys para pagdating sa fourth quarter, one last push.
Oh, that's another three from Paul Lee.
Well, Paul Lee, always a marked man.
Layo. Yung gano'n kalayo sa linya yun.
They say you challenge, you be outside that three-point line, but with Paul Lee or the guys that shoot from the outside or further down.
25 ang lamang. Asistio. Basket.
No, but you want to be consistent. You want to be that main guy. Because remember,
Alam mo, pinanonood siguro ni Abueva to si Demusis. And sinasabi niya in his mind, sarap siguro kakampi to. Di ba? Oh, ganda ng pass. And finally, there's the assist. Rosa. Bullet pass. Oh!
impressed na kaya si Apple dun sa stats niya?
Yun na nga. There's a three from Mike Nieto. You can't relax with Rainer Shine. Oh, over the backcourt, see the Muses. Is he okay? Right into the official stable. And in the meantime, Jerica Hanmisi says, I'll get three right back. Nasikip eh. Oh, look at that pass from Hanmisi. Back the block. Chase down mula kay big man Santi. Karakot. Oh, a three.
Into game shape.
Halalon finishes on the other end. Nieto to Karakot, three for Andre. Someone else I had in mind for one of the other teams. Oh, look at that, the drive. Ilan na ba? 14 na pala. Another basket inside para kay Mike Nieto. Karaput has 10 assists. And there is Adrian Wong on the other side.
Magnolia, they're able to keep control of this ball game kahit na anong sinusubukan. Diba?
Yeah,
At least pantay. But I actually feel that they've taken it up even up a notch.
National team player yan bago siya na-injure. Nasunod-sunod. Yan. Oh, diba? Matik eh. And another steal. That's 4 steals already for Gio Halalon, keeping another possession alive for his squad. Magnolia looks like it's gonna head to another victory as he gets points.
And you love that they're up by this big and the defensive intensity is there. The extra effort of improving your game, working on your physique.
There's Jerick one more time.
What a day for them.
Uh-huh. Making Mama proud. There's a shot from Anton Asisto. Already, that's a steal from Sean. Oh, he lost it on the way up.
He was gonna try to dunk it.
Exactly. Just a minute and 8 to go. Final score na lang inaantay natin dito. Russell wants 3. Russell gets 3. Si Rome nakashoot. Si Bong nakashoot na rin. Sila yung mga wala kanina. Oh, there you go. Nalagpasan na niya si Kuya. So that's our final score. 118 to 87. Magnolia eliminates Rain or Shine from the Philippine Cup.